Hi everyone, if you're struggling massively to understand how you can actually use these AI marketing agents, well, this is the video for you. I'm not going to confuse you and complicate it with trying to create these agents that are going to do 10,000 different tasks for you. It's a simple and straightforward process. So what we have here is we have three individual agents that I use for my own business every single day of the week. This is agent number one is Blotato. He's a comment builder pretty much, and what it does, it builds all those comment and keywords, things like that, builds the entire process automation there for that. We have number two, which is the lead magnet builder. Again, builds my lead magnets to help complement and support agent one. And agent three, which is my video editing agent, which pretty much streamlines 90% of what I do day to day in content. Now, the biggest reason I haven't built like this is obviously to help structure and help top of the funnel content. If you're not familiar with what this is, the marketing funnel is pretty much, assume here on the left hand side, hopefully AI has done this for me, that you have a marketing funnel. So you have the top of the funnel, middle of the funnel, and bottom of the funnel. Your top of the funnel content is how you post material, post content everywhere, because everything like that, that hopefully attracts an audience, attracts people into your entire, I suppose, ecosystem. From there, you gradually nurture them and get them down through from the top of the funnel to the middle of the funnel, and then eventually to the sales where they become, I suppose, customers. Now, the biggest problem that a lot of people have is actually getting that top of the funnel content. So what ends up happening is you're running your own social media channel, let's say, and probably what you tend to do is you're constantly pushing your products, pushing your offers, pushing your services in front of people. You're not really giving them much information to help them actually, I suppose, in the day-to-day running and how your services can potentially help them. I think I see a lot of business owners pretty much this is the same problem they fall into. Now, where AI has stepped in here and how it can step in is to take little bits of problems that you have and fix them. But all these little bits at the moment are focusing on our top of funnel content and top of the funnel, I suppose, building that awareness stage. Because with social media in general, it's constantly changing. Today you might be one thing everyone likes, tomorrow is another thing. So you need to kind of be able to quickly adapt to what people are wanting, what people are interested in, but without it feeling like you have to reinvent the wheel every single day of the week. So we're going to jump into agent one. I'm going to explain what it does, and from there you'll understand and you'll start to see how this all becomes a bit more relevant as we progress. Okay, so for agent one, he's responsible for building out these automations for me. So pretty much what this means is when I have something that I'm wanting to give away, let's say most recently it was an SEO audit prompt. So what happens here is I can get my agent to go and build the automation. Now, before I would have happened to do this through ManyChat manually, which took me probably about 10-15 minutes to do in total. Now I have Blotato. So again, this is a platform that allows you to, not only does it schedule your content, but it's a platform now that can allow you to set up automations. So with this, all I have to do is tell my agent, look, build the automation on whatever it is. And from there, this is going to go along, create everything that's needed. So it creates the automation, comment the keyword, whatever the keyword it is, it's going to create it for me. It's going to upload it to my Notion dashboard so I can see all my lead magnets there. And from there, I can easily just see which ones I've used, which ones are doing whatever they're meant to be doing. And that's pretty much it. It's an entire automation there that pretty much once I have the core information given to it, it just streamlines it. Now, why is this helpful for top of the funnel? It's as simple and straightforward. You're giving away information, you're giving away guides, you're giving away things that most people charge for. Once you can do that, people start engaging with you on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, things like that, and they're getting something valuable in return. Now, obviously, this leads us on to, I suppose, agent number two. And agent number two is pretty much our lead magnet builder. Now, both of these, agent one and agent two, are a massive help to one another. They support one another. And in my own process, they work pretty much side by side. So what happens again, if we're using the same example that I said a few minutes ago, which was the SEO prompt, well, pretty much all I get AI to do here is to generate the actual, I suppose, lead magnet. So I've done research on SEO, EEO, AI, AIO, I think it is, something like that. I'm forgetting most of the O's here. What I've done is done research on how to get better traffic, how to get a better search traffic, how to be better optimized, things like that. Then from there, I built a prompt. Now, for me, I used this myself today, which was perfect. Now, I also wanted to kind of, right, this will do I can give this away to people. They might get used out of it. If they do, it's a win for me because naturally they're going to be a bit more understanding what I do. With my agent number two lead magnet builder, all I have to do is I tell them, right, here's the prompt. I want you to convert this into an image or not into an image, into a lead magnet. So hopefully on the screen you're seeing different examples of this, but what it does, it goes along, it connects, it creates first the information for it. It then connects to my Firebase account. This is just allowing me to have free, I suppose, hosting of a web page. And from there, it's a live web page that has pretty much structured the way I want it. So you get access to this. Inside of that, there's an option to unlock the entire lead magnet, which you have to give an email and name. Once you give that, you get access to the full information, whatever it is. Now, straight away, you can see I'm building up an email list, potentially building up more followers because people are following, so I can send them the DMs. And again, this is all automated because it's built in with agent number 1. And this is the key thing. So not only now have we really started to build up an awareness on a topic, now we're starting to get more people to engage with us. We're giving them information that hopefully will help them. Now, if it's a case it doesn't help them, so be it. We have to kind of go back to getting the right idea to build, I suppose, the right lead magnet for this situation. But again, all this is 100% automated. So we're left with now a fully functional web page. I also have a library of these lead magnets that I have obviously on Notion, but again, I have a URL with all the live leads as well. So what happens here is anyone that's inside, obviously the AI marketing hub has access to all these. So it's pretty much you just open them up and you have, they all are unlocked for you. You can just literally watch it and download whatever you need, use whatever ones you need. And again, that's one of the benefits of being inside the AI marketing hub. Again, 7-day free trial, link should be below, and take advantage of it. This then leads us on to agent number 3, and for me this has been a game changer. I can't emphasize this enough. I work with clients one-to-one and I love doing that part of it. Now, I don't wake up every day thinking to myself, I can't wait to make content. Or I suppose even if I change it around a bit, is I don't even mind making the content. It's the editing. I absolutely hate editing content. I'm not good at it. I hold my hand up and I admit that, and I am not good at it. I've built a complete system to help me, an agent, I suppose, here to help me with my video editing. Now, what this does is it edits all my long form and short form to a standard that I'm happy with. I know other people will be looking at this, and I have got comments saying, this is pointless, you're picking the lazy way out. Well, technically it's not lazy, it just makes sense to have AI do it for me when I'm crap at. If it's the case I was an expert, or if I had access to a video editor right here with me and I could afford them, then by all means, freely they can go and edit for me. It fixes the same problem that I have. I don't want to do editing. It's as simple and straightforward. By me being able to outsource it to AI or outsource it to another person, it's again perfect for me. So AI then does the same thing. I record my piece of content. I then turn around and say, right, I want you to edit. And even right now, I have another live video basically being edited in the background while I'm recording this. This is how you do your work. This is how you work. Because now this is allowing me to spend more time with my clients one-to-one. And this is exactly what I'm wanting to do, is to be able to be more hands-on, fix more problems that businesses have because of, and not feel like, I suppose, I need to be constantly on that content churn or hamster wheel, I suppose. Because I imagine there's a lot of people out there in the same position. Feel like you wake up every day, you decide, I need to create content for my business. Everyone is talking about you need to create content. Straight away, they create one piece of content and they're probably burnt out from that one piece. Or worse again, they don't create anything. Normally, they turn around, social media is not going to work. And again, this is where you build AI systems to help you, AI agents that will actually help you. So as I said, I could have shown you right now an AI, I suppose, marketing agent that's going to do research your competitors. It's going to break all this down. It's going to capture 10,000 leads for you. It's then going to create an email sequence to send all these leads, and you're going to print 100,000 euros every single day. That's bollocks, to be honest with you. There's people, probably doing it, but realistically, for the majority of people, it doesn't make sense. And pretty much, this is what I'm trying to showcase to people, teach people, and help people understand that AI can be used, but used in the right kind of, I suppose, ways for your business. So you're not bombarding you with information, building systems that actually make sense for you. And for the examples that I've given you today, the 3 agents, in terms of your marketing funnel, so hopefully we can bring up that a diagram here on the side of the screen somewhere of a marketing funnel again. But you can hopefully see that these AI agents that I just talked about have helped us in our journey of getting more people to come in, flow into the top of this funnel and get them into our ecosystem. Now, this is the way to do it. This is probably one of the easiest use cases of AI. Overall, when you go through each agent, agent one common saves me about, let's say 15 minutes on average every single day. I roughly do about 5 trial reels. Each one normally has a completely different common keyword. So let's say even an hour saved straight away there. Then we leads us on to agent number two is a lead magnet builder. Again, if I'm building 2 or 3 of these, if I was building them by hand or using the likes of ConvertKit or Kit or whatever it's called now to basically generate the landing pages or the lead magnet pages, it would have took me ages. Probably let's again go to another hour. There's 2 hours gone already on these things. And then video editing, because I produce one long form piece of content per day and probably several shorts. Again, if we even average it out to an hour again, there's 3 hours of my day gone. And 3 hours of your day is gone on a few of these simple little things. And now with AI, it's just brought right down to probably 10 minutes of manually just telling them what to do. Other than that, it's doing the rest of it in the background for me. So look, if you're interested in learning more about this and you're sick and tired of probably being on that hamster wheel of knowing you need to do marketing, I suppose, but pretty much never really know where to go and how to start, and you hear this, everyone talking about AI is meant to do massive things for everyone's business and it's not really doing it for you, just join the community. It's a free 7-day trial. There is nothing to lose in it, and more than likely after that you will come away with much more anyway, even within the 7 days. And I suppose the benefit here is if you're a premium member, which is only I think €3 or dollars, whatever, per month, you will get one-to-one calls free with me. They're 30-minute sessions. I have a time slot set aside for that. And again, these time slots are made available because I have agents doing some of the other stuff that I don't want to do, and pretty much helps me do exactly what I want to do. So look forward to seeing you inside, and yeah, pretty much going to leave it there. Talk to you later.